And then the Taoists would also say, well, you should walk the line between them. That's the right place to be. And that's a very, 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 very smart way of thinking about it. Because if you're only ever where you know what's going to happen, you've got two problems. One is, you're not learning anything. Because what you already know is already working, so why bother changing it? The second is worse, because order tends to deteriorate of its own accord, right? Because the world itself continues to change. Just entropy will make it change. And so if all you do is stick yourself inside the order itself over time is going to get less and less stable, and then at some point it's not going to be there at all. And you'll fall right into chaos. So you can't just hide over where everything is predictable and where you get what you want. On the other hand, if you're in chaos all the time and you never know what's going on, then you can't tolerate that physiologically. Because the closer you are to serious chaos, the more your body is preparing for the worst. And that's because at the bottom of chaos is the worst. Right? So you see in mythological representations, chaos is the underworld. And in the underworld there's hell, and hell is like the worst place in chaos. And so when you think about conceptions like this, well, people say, well, do those places exist? And the answer to that is, well, it depends on what you mean by exist. Does the domain of chaos exist? Well, how many of you have been there? As soon as you know the language, you think, oh yeah, that exists. I've been where chaos is lots, maybe more than I want to be. And now and then I've even been in that part of chaos that's best described as hell. So that's the sort of chaos that you visit where everything you do makes it worse. And I'm sure that you people, at least some of you, have been in that situation, where things went wrong, and then because of your own foolishness or because of the malevolence of other people, the situation developed so that it went from bad to horrible with each successive decision.